Protesters who have taken over highways, streets, and other places in Pittsburgh have some new rules to follow.
The city of Pittsburgh issued guidelines today on how police will respond to protests in the future. For the past 5 weeks, protesters have been calling for justice in the police shooting death of Antoine Rose.
These new rules detail where protesters can be, where they can't be, and what police should do about protests. David Highfield joins us now live to explain. David.
So, in Kenya, these guidelines break things down into red zones where protesters are never supposed to block traffic, and yellow zones where it really depends on the time of day. Now, I want to show you this intersection right here. This is Boulevard of the Allies downtown at Grant Street. This is considered a red zone where protesters are never supposed to block traffic. We've seen people protesting the shooting death of Antoine Rose shut down all lanes of the Parkway East. We've seen a car plow through protesters after they blocked streets outside a ball game at PNC Park. And we've seen officers nearby, but generally not stepping in to break things up.
I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly.
The new guidelines make it clear that Pittsburgh police support people's right to protest and that they can still block intersections. However, for safety reasons, protesters will not be allowed to block so-called red zones, all hospital entrances, all special events in the city, and all tunnels and bridges that could impact public safety.
You got people in the streets. If an ambulance comes by, you can't just be sitting there. Somebody's dying in the back of the ambulance.
Other red zones include what's described as 9 critical intersections, including the Boulevard of the Allies at Grant Street, which protesters blocked Wednesday. Also considered red zones, 9 major roads, including routes 28, 51, 65, I-279, and I-376, to name a few.
That's part of the American way. You have a right to protest, but you don't have a right to, one does not have a right to disrupt normal passages.
The guidelines also list yellow zones, which cannot be blocked during morning or evening rush hours.
If you remain in this immediate vicinity, you will be in violation of the Pennsylvania Crimes Code.
In addition, the guidelines say if protesters are in violation, attempts will be made to talk with organizers. If nothing happens, police are to give a 5-minute warning. When 5 minutes are up, a 2-minute warning. And finally, a 3rd warning, at which time officers move in and try to clear out the protesters.
To obstruct people from getting to where they need to be is not a good thing, especially if there's an emergency. I think you give people a warning. If they don't take the warning, then they take the consequences.
Now, no one from police or public safety was available tonight to comment on any of this. However, they make it clear in a written statement that they respect the protesters' rights to demonstrate. They just want to be able to make sure that they can keep both the protesters and everyone else safe. We're live downtown. David Highfield, KDKA-TV News.